私たちにも守るべきものはある。ただそれだけのことよ。大地の洞窟を聞きなさい。ランサデルソ・バミューサ。
トルメンタメンテス・デ・ゲルシエラコ。
Alright, what is going on, guys? This is your boy the Death Smasher, and welcome back to another Bleach Brave Souls character showcase. And today, we are going to be showcasing the Beyond Resurreccion Nelliel 2 Odelschwank, aka Character on World Round 1 Nelliel. Now, I was fortunate enough to be able to pull her from Loopy's individual banner. His individual banner is out right now, so you can summon for her, but don't go too crazy deep into the banner, considering we are going to be getting more hot banners coming our way, and really, you're kind of better off saving up for Shinji. But anyways, this Nel has to be by far the best normal attacking unit that doesn't have Flurry. And there are a lot of reasons to it. So for starters, she is on a Ronker with a Ronker killer. So already, that in and of itself is pretty good, especially for Senkaimon quests where it mainly requires a lot of normal Oronkers that aren't Espadas. And this unit is one of them, and she does have her own floor in Warrior's Path, which was floor 48. Anyways, this unit, she's got 1082 stamina. Now, I did get her attack increased up to 1262, so she's basically transcended her attack at level 10. So her base attack, once you basically pull this character, it's at 762. But anyway, she's got a defense at 383. Focus at 346, and an SP of 624. Now, that being said, she's a NAD character, but she also has a strong attack recharge minus 12%. Now, normally, it's stupid to have that in here, but for this character, it works out perfectly well, because her second strong attack is a vortex that surrounds her. And she's got weakening on all of her kit, so she is basically weaken made for PvE. And it's crazy because this unit, when you attack, she has a lunging normal attack damage string. Really, really good. And you guys will see how good it is once we get into it. But anyways, she's got a bruiser of 80%, which, okay, it isn't Flurry, but it's still great because if you give her nothing but NAD links, she is going to be doing some crazy numbers. She's got a Berserker of 40%, which is pretty good for hybrid builds. She's got Devastation at 30%. She's got Debilitator plus 5 seconds, Sprinter plus 1, and she's got Poise, meaning that she cannot get staggered by any enemy that hits her. Now, she doesn't have long reach, but in this case, she doesn't really need it because she lunges herself forward to attacking enemies directly. And it's very similar to 1000 Year Blood War Yoruichi when you transform into her Thundercat form and basically attack with the normal attacks. So yeah, there's no need for her to get long reach in this case. But anyways, we're going to be doing 3 builds on this character, being the strong attack damage build, hybrid build, and the normal attack damage build. So we're going to start off directly with the strong attack damage build. So I'll see you guys in just a quick minute. Alright guys, so we are back again with the strong attack damage build, and we gave Nel an Espada chair, a pill, and a bait, all with 30% SP. In the links, we gave her a Senkaimon Aizen, so we basically get that 40% buff. And of course, my Anniversary Ulquiorra and Yoruichi. Anniversary Ulquiorra has his SP up to level 10, and my Armored Yoruichi is semi-max transcended considering she does have level 5 stamina and defense, and also having level 10 SP and attack. So we will be getting some pretty good stat increases from both of the characters, and overall we're getting a nice SP numbers here, so we'll be able to kill with just our strong attacks. So anyways, now that we've gone over the build, let's just go ahead and take her into IZ and see if her strong attack damage build is good, which should be, hypothetically, considering she does have a 40% Berserker. Alright, so here we are back in Inheritance Zone, so we're going to be showcasing the strong attack damage build, but first, yeah, but this is basically what I meant with her normal attack damage string not needing long reach, which is already pretty good. Now let's just see how much damage we do with our first strong attack against these little Oronkar mobs, if they come out. 14,000 damage, which is already pretty good. Now, let's see the second strong attack. Ooh, it is enough to be able to take them out, and guess what? We can use our normal tag damage string just fine to be able to take out mobs. And mine is transcended at level 10, and you guys are able to do so if you guys get this character 1 out of 5. So yeah, that is pretty amazing. Third strong attack, around 10,000 damage. It is the same type of strong attack that the likes of White Zangetsu and Kokuto have, so it is similar in terms of doing damage, but it's a pretty good build. I'll say that much. It is good. It helps out a lot considering she is going to be mainly attacking with her normal attacks. And oof, I lost my full stamina damage boost, but it's okay. We can get it again. But yeah, without the Shinkaizen, we did around 12,000 damage. That is pretty good. It's pretty good. I'd say this build is viable and it's actually usable. Especially considering we do have killer effect in here. So yeah, let's just go ahead and take back our health crystal. There we go. And let's just go ahead and kill off the rest of the mobs. Just like that. Like, the vortex here is really useful, especially for when you go with a normal attack damage build for when it comes to attacking mobs, which is just fine. So, hold on, let's just go ahead and clear through this shit. And now let's move on to the boss and kill him off directly. Or actually kill her off, considering we're fighting against Talibel, but is it enough to nuke? No, it wasn't enough to nuke, sadly. I mean, she does have a devastation at 30%, and I didn't give her a tension tie, so it's normal, but it's still a weird build. I'll say that much. It's viable, it's passable. In co-op, I guess you can use it, but maybe not with a Shinkaizen, because you will easily lose that full stamina damage boost, especially in co-op, considering bosses cannot get staggered by vortexes. But anyways, let's move on with the hybrid build. Alright guys, so we are back again with the hybrid build, and this time I built her up really differently. I did give her more SP than attack, considering I already have the attack stat at level 10, so I did not need to worry about giving her that much of a big stat increase. However, this time I went about her quite differently. I gave her a Bao with 30% attack, the Pill with 30% SP, and the Espada chair all with 30% SP. So we are still getting the attack increase, but mainly it's to also prioritize the strong attacks, considering the strong attacks don't do quite enough damage, considering she does have a Berserker of 40%. And this time around, we gave her the Ikaku link that gives out strong attack damage at 20% plus the normal attack damage at 16%, which is pretty great for hybrid builds. And we also gave her the Frenzy Byakuya and the Tag Team Byakuya here. The Tag Team Byakuya here gives out strong attack recharge minus 12%, plus the strong attack damage link at 16%, and Frenzy Byakuya gives out strong attack damage at 18% and the strong attack recharge time at minus 10%. Which is pretty good because it means that we're also going to be taking advantage of our vortexes and our strong attacks coming back. So this looks like it'll be a really damn impressive build, considering she already has a strong attack recharge link built onto her. So let's see how good this build is, because I'm really curious to see how this shit is. So I'll see you guys once we hit Inheritance Zone. Alright, here we are. Now, I want to see how much damage we do with our normal attacks. Okay, it's still a good number. We're doing around good numbers to basically take care of the mobs. We did 14,000. Strong attacks, oof, didn't really do enough damage against the hollow mobs, but that's the hollow mobs, so let's just kill them off directly. Hold on, there we go. And now let's move on to the next wave of mobs, and we should be able to kill them a bit easily here. Okay, first. But yeah, we're doing around 6,000 damage to them, but I need to see them towards Oronkars, because goddamn, these hollows are not giving the killer effect. Alright, there we go. Oronkars, we did 10,000 damage. That alone is pretty good. Vortex, it's a small number, but we're doing around 1,000 damage or so, but it is reduced considering the Vortex hits multiple times and has lower mags, so it's normal. Third strong attack, we did around, 4,000 damage, but that's because the mags are kind of reduced considering it is the same strong attack that Kokuto uses. So let's just go ahead and build up the third strong attack for the next wave of Oronkar mobs and use it on there. Hopefully we can find more of them. Oh, come on, man. But yeah, so far the build is pretty good. It works out really nicely because your strong attacks do come back. Alright. Oh, come on, I couldn't even see the damage numbers. God damn it. Okay, let's just build it up again. Any Aronkar mobs? Okay, perfect. Now let's just wait for the third strong attack to build up, and we will attack. And there we go. Okay, around 6,000 damage constantly. Oh, well, it's still a pretty great build. Like, we're killing off mobs just fine, and our Vertex is great enough to do a bit of damage while also giving ourselves a bit more crowd control. But anyways, let's just go and kill off Hallibell. And there we go. We weren't able to nuke against her, but we were still able to kill her off. This is a great build. I'll say that much. And now, let's move on to the final build, being the normal attack damage build. So, I will see you guys there in a minute. Alright guys, so we are back again with the final build of the video, being the normal attack damage build. And this time we gave Nel Chappie and a Bao with 30% attack and a Holiday with 20% attack. I still need to get one with 30% attack, but I'll get there once Extreme Co-op is back. And of course we have ourselves double 25 NAD links and one 20% normal attack damage link. So we will be doing the best of the best damage, minus the fact that my Holiday is at 20% attack. It would have been better if I had a golden Chappie, but I don't, so it is what it is. And overall, we do have her attack at 170%, which is close to 175%, which is basically the max that Nel can get as of this moment for when it comes to increasing her bruiser. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead and hit IZ up again and see how much damage we can do with our normal attack damage build, especially considering I got her attacks transcended at level 10, so we should be doing some insane damage. So I'll see you guys there in a minute. And finally, we are back in Inheritance Zone with the normal attack damage build. Now we will be able to kill off mobs just fine. Okay, sorry about that. A video randomly played while I was doing the build, but anyways, we're doing just about enough damage to be able to kill mobs normally, which is really damn good. Well, maybe we're having a bit of a tough time against these hollows considering they're fucking melee guarding, but other than that, this is by far the best build you can go with Nelliel, considering you'll be able to spam your normal attacks just fine. You'll be able to just about move around the map and being able to take them out. We're doing 27,000 to 30,000 damage. Like, look at this shit. Like, against Aronkars, she is a freaking monster. And heck, if you find yourself to be in danger, you know what you can do? Hold on. I just... Boom! Just use your goddamn Vortex. So that way you can protect yourself just fine, and you will be able to stagger enemies while doing the process, which is really fucking crazy. Like, look at this crazy bitch. Like, goddamn, she's so fucking crazy. I'm glad I finally have her, considering I think she's like one of the best normal attack damage characters overall for PvE. You can use this character for PvP, mind you, if you don't have the likes of Weaken, considering she does have the same kit. She's hard to hit in PvP, and she still has weakening on everything, and she is a normal Aronkar, meaning that she will not be killed so easily. The only character that can potentially kill this Nel is actually Ichibe and Halloween Lilinet, but that's just about it, really. That's just really about it. And look at that, we did 51,000 with weakening. With weakening. God damn, that is fucking crazy. And that's basically the normal attack damage build for this Nel. And that basically concludes the showcase on Beyond Resurreccion Nel. Overall, she is a crazy fucking character, and if you guys managed to pull her, GG's on you, because this character is great for PvE. I think this is a character that was made to last. Now, she may not have guard break, but personally, she doesn't need it because she is able to take out Aronkars just fine. And in any case, she does have a Vortex that surrounds her, giving you a bit more crowd control and being able to take out enemies just fine. But other than that, I give this unit a 10 out of 10 in terms of overall rating. She does not need Flurry. She does not need long reach. She is just fine enough as is. Thank you guys for watching this video. This has been your boy, the Death Smasher, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out, lads. Do expect some Who Is Better videos to drop soon, considering I can finally do them now.